won't be disappointed, Charlie Brown. This time, I have a little extra surprise as a bonus.
Why, oh, why do I let her do this to me? Why? Why? Maybe she's right. After all, if you can't trust your own psychiatrist, who can you trust? This time I'm really going to kick it. I'm going to kick the habit. This is the end of all my faults. Ugh!
And now for the surprise. Would you like to see how that looked on instant replay? Hum-de-dum.
Instant replay?
Dee-doo, hum-dum, hum-dee-dum. Here you are, Charlie Brown. Now I'm going to run through this at slow motion. I think we must carefully analyze your every move, your every expression. Dee-la-da, dee-dee. See how erratic your movements are? Look at your face. Those bad personality traits we spoke about stand out clearly. Now, see the look of determination on your face? All sham, Charlie Brown. A failure face if I ever saw one. In turn, see how benign and composed my face is, Charlie Brown? And your clumsiness, Charlie Brown. Shall we run through it once more at normal speed?
No, I don't think so. I've never gone through anything like that in my life. I never knew I could be so stupid. I never knew I had so many faults. I never felt so completely miserable.
Wait until you get my bill.
These psychiatric treatments are going to bankrupt me.
Get up, Linus. It's time to go to school. Again? What do you mean again? I went yesterday. Mom's already made your lunch. Guess I might as well go to school. I can't waste a good lunch. Do you have to drag that stupid blanket to school every day? How would you feel if people came up to you and said, your little brother drags a blanket with him wherever he goes? This blanket is a necessity. It keeps me from cracking up. It could be regarded as a spiritual tourniquet. Without this blanket, I'd be nothing. A ship without a rudder. Oh, good grief. Charlie Brown, wait for me! You look like you've been taking shock treatments or something.
What's more shocking than seeing your faults projected onto a screen?
I
This is difficult, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
Yes, it is. But I've developed a new philosophy. I only dread one day at a time. I feel terrible.
You can't continue carrying on like this, Charlie Brown. You're going to have to do something about it. You're going to have to win at something. Something that will restore your lost self-confidence.
Hey, Charlie Brown! There's a spelling bee at school today. Why don't you volunteer?
That's a good idea, Charlie Brown. If you win, it'll show everybody that you're not a born loser.
Maybe you're right, Linus. Maybe I should volunteer.
You go out for the spelling bee? Charlie Brown!
You'll just make a fool of yourself.
Besides that, you're bound to be a complete failure. You never do anything right. You never put anything in its place. No wonder everyone calls you failure face. You're so impossibly dumb. In history books, your name they'll erase. Or else they're bound to call you failure face. And in the race to be stupid, you set a brand new kind of pace. We'd like to christen you Charlie Failure Face.
By golly, I'll show him. I'll show him that I'm good at something. By golly, I'll show him. Maybe I will enter the spelling bee. That's the sort of thing I need to gain confidence and self-esteem. I think I'll raise my hand and volunteer. It'll be good for me. I think I'll just raise my hand and volunteer. My hand won't go up. My hand is smarter than I am. Yes, ma'am. What am I doing? Am I talking to myself? Yes, ma'am. I was talking to myself about the spelling bee. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to be in the spelling bee.
Psst, you're crazy. Don't do it. You'll just make a fool out of yourself.
I will not! Excuse me, ma'am. I was answering one of my many detractors. Well, of the spelling bee. Nobody thinks I can win the class spelling bee, but I'm going to show them. I not only know a lot of hard words, but I know every spelling rule in the book. The only one I have trouble remembering is I before E except after D. Or is it E before I except after G? I've got to stay calm and not get rattled. This is my big chance to prove to everyone that I can do something. I don't care if I don't actually win. All I want to do is get past the first few rounds and make a decent showing. Let's see now. How does that spelling rule go? I guess I really don't have to worry. All the words in the first round of a spelling bee are usually quite easy. In a way, I'd almost like to start off with a hard one. You know, to kind of shake up the other kids. I feel strangely calm. Uh-oh, here it comes. It's my turn next. Here's my first word of the spelling bee. Failure? Yes, ma'am. That's an easy one.
Boy, that's one word he should know well.
Failure. F-A-I-L-U-R-E. Failure. I did it! I did it! Uh-oh, that kid has an easy one.
Neighbor. N-E-I-B-O-R. Neighbor.
Uh-oh, he's out. He missed it. Now it's... This kid has a real easy one. He'll never miss it. Then I'll get a hard one and I'll be out.